the first year I went overseas, I was mum and dad pretty much helped me to get over there. It was because of Rotorua was world champs the next year, so Bike and Z put in like, okay, we're going to help New Zealand as much as you can, and we went to Livigno, and that was the only I did world champs there, and I did like a top 10. I think it was like eighth or something, and I was like the fastest junior that was carrying on for the next year behind Brendan, I think, Fairclough.
Yes. Yeah, yeah,
So
makes
then,
sense.
so then it like kind of opened up a few like teams that were looking for a junior for the next year, and then obviously I rode for Gravity Group Turner, and that was like Peter at the time. And if I didn't have that, I don't think I would have ever gone over because my mum and dad couldn't come overseas, didn't have time. Dad was working, and I couldn't have travelled by myself because I was only 16, 17 at the time, and I had no idea. I didn't even have my driver's license. I don't think at that time. I was just like a kid that liked riding bikes, and that was all I thought about. And then the I think that national series, I was pretty lucky. Like I opened up more eyes for people because Fabien Barel was world champion, and he came to New Zealand to our nationals, and I was a junior still, and I raced in the elite class, and I beat him on flat pedals on like a real pedally track in Hawke's Bay, and everyone was like, "Fuck, this world champ Fabien Barel has just come. He's supposed to be like a fit rider and everything, and this kid on flat pedals just smoked him on like a pretty like it wasn't like a gnarly track, but it was quite like had technical stuff, and then it was like quite flat at the bottom, so it was pretty funny to beat him. And then because I think that year everyone was coming over to our nationals because we had a test event before our before World Championships just to make sure the track was all good in Rotorua. And then I think at nationals still I still did pretty well. I was like I think like fifth or third behind like quite a few like top riders and juniors. So it was kind of that. It was good for me like coming into like that. I guess I was yeah. It was different for us back then because we raced elite at we didn't have junior class. We just were like
Same,
okay
yeah.
we'll just jump in. Well, there was junior class at nationals, but we were just like, well, we're going to World Cup, so we'll just race the elite guys, so it helps us go faster. And then I think that season I won like the elite class in junior, so it was pretty cool.